Right, what's up guys, JJ Richards here, welcome back to another YouTube video and yet another goddamn gym tour. So this is actually number 11. Like, I'm actually quite keen to see what number we're actually going to get to. Like, let's go for triple figures, man. If we can get to like 100 gym tours in the UK, I don't think there'll be many independent gyms that we won't go to. So with that said, I need your guys' support, so make sure that you give the video a big thumbs up, make sure you subscribe. If there's any gyms you want me to check out, as always, drop it down in the comments below and I will do my best to go and visit them. So as you can see behind me today, we are in Liverpool. We've been here all weekend for the Fit Expo. So we thought whilst we're here, it would be rude not to go and train at dedicated super gym. So I've been speaking to people over the past couple of days, including the guys from this gym, and the feedback has been absolutely insane. So I've heard about this gym for quite a few months because it is literally kitted out head to toe with Watson gym equipment. But not only that, they also have the largest dumbbell rack, I believe, in the whole entire world, and they are all Watson. So I can't wait to go and see it because I've seen a video of it and it looks absolutely ridiculous. So it's quite late. I can't remember the last time I've ever trained at like 9 o'clock in the evening, but we're wired on pre-workout, so we've been drinking all day. So we can go in there, train some chest, hopefully try and hit some PBs on the dumbbells as well, but let's see how we get on. So let's go and check it out.
Hey JJ, where's your jumper from?
Oh yeah, forgot to mention that. So we're actually gonna have some special guests training with us today. So we've got Rob and Gemma from Forget Failure, who have been our neighbours all weekend at the Fit Expo, and they're pretty much now our best friends. But let's see how much they like me after we go through a training session today. So they're already in there, they couldn't wait to go and check it out. So we're gonna go and train with them. So representing Forget Failure.
Give us a twirl.
As you can see.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Right, let's go and clang and bang.
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die, yeah. Did it die, did it die. I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die, wait. Did it die, wait. Did it die?
Whatever you want, I'll be whatever you want. Just tell me you love me or not, whatever it costs. I know I'm talking a lot, there's something I gotta get off. Don't wanna be this no more, I don't wanna drink no more. Always always gotta do the most, thinking that I'm insecure. Really should've listened more, but I don't, of course. I'm an asshole, I'm a good guy, I'm your best friend, I'm the worst type. Tell you everything that you heard right, just so I can fuck on the first night. Feel like I'm losing hope, running from coast to coast. I don't know where to go, this all I've ever known.
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
No,
Did it die?
wait,
Did it die?
wait.
Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
Won't die,
Did it die?
wait,
Did it die?
wait.
Did it die?
My aunt think I'm perfect, I know I'm not. My mama be worried, I told her stop. They know I did drugs and think that I'm off. Little do they know I never could stop. My manager hate when I'm pulling up late. Back on my bullshit, she think it's a phase. I got relations I gotta maintain. I'm two different people, my side and my main. Yeah, I'm sober, I'm an addict, I'm a lowlife, I got habits, but I refuse to be average. Really so tired of acting, don't know what I miss no more. Too bad you don't hit me more. I'm bad when I get too bored, careful what you wishing for.
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
No,
Did it die?
wait,
Did it die?
wait.
Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
Won't die,
Did it die?
wait,
Did it die?
wait.
Did it die?
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
Go on, Gemma.
Right then, so let's discuss my review of Dedicated Super Gym in Liverpool. So firstly, I must say that it was one hell of a workout, considering that I was literally on my feet for like 2 days straight at the Fit Expo, and it was like 10 o'clock at night when I'm usually in bed at 10 o'clock at night. We managed to have a ridiculous workout. I don't know if it was just the environment of the gym, the company that we was with, but it just made me have a sick workout. So thumbs up for that. So let's start from the outside, working our way in. We'll talk about some of the pros and also some of the cons. So firstly, location. Sat-nav, again, took us right outside, which is perfect, because there's nothing worse than driving around these retail units trying to find a gym. And also, because the place is so damn big, unless you're Stevie Wonder, it's pretty hard not to see it. Parking, fantastic. Again, we had the big van, so I was a little bit nervous about parking. However, they had ample parking spaces. I don't know if it was just because we was there late at night and the gym was quite quiet. I don't know what it'd be like at peak time. But from my experience, parking, not an issue. Only downfall from the outside is the actual lighting outside, where you've got the Dedicated Super Gym sign. Like the LED lighting is damaged on it, so you know, first impressions, that doesn't look great. However, they make up for it because when you go inside, it just looks insane. So as you go in, you've got the reception area. You've also got all of like the supplement store, so they've got all of the dedicated clothing. They've got loads of different energy drinks, pre-workouts, proteins, you name it, they've got it. So they've got a really good supplement store inside, which for convenience is great. It's nice to be able to go and have a workout. If you need some protein, you can buy it. Although Amazon is super quick, nothing is quicker than buying it there and then from a shop. So that's really positive. And then the guest fee, I believe, was £5, and it was also like buy one get one free, so an absolute bargain. Like £5 is pretty much standard for a gym. However, there's a lot of gyms these days now that are charging 7, 8, 9, 10 quid a session. So gyms that are still paying a fiver for a guest fee, happy days, because that is pretty much industry standard in the UK. I think the most I've ever paid for a day pass was actually when we went to Goals in Venice. I'm sure it was something stupid like $40 each. I nearly had a heart attack. But price-wise for pay-as-you-go, perfect. So going into the gym, I think as soon as you kind of step foot into it, you're kind of taken back by the aesthetics of the place. Like, I personally really like the green, I really like the branding, everything matches, all looks just really smart, all looks like really clean and clinical. Like, first impressions, because of the size, because of the aesthetics, you're definitely kind of taken back by how good it actually looks. And every single bit of kit is Watson gym equipment. So I personally am a big fan of the Watson gym equipment stuff. However, talking about a negative, one of the bits of kit that I did use, which was a standing chest press, and we have used that before. We used that in a gym in Cirencester. It's probably one of my favourite chest pieces, which I never thought it would be, but there's something about the positioning that it puts you in, and that stand up, it's just really, really nice and comfortable, and it really hits your pecs really, really nice. However, they've got two standing chest press machines. They've got one which is like the animal range, which basically it has a bar so you can use individual or both together, or they've just got the basic version. So on the basic version, there's a slight issue with it that in dedicated they only have bumper plates, and the bumper plates don't actually fit onto the plate holders, which makes it really awkward. So when you're loading and unloading the plates, you've got to get somebody to kind of push the bar whilst you slide the plates on and off. Not very good. Also, the animal one, which you haven't got the issues with loading because it's actually loaded from the back. However, the starting position, you're not able to adjust it like you are on the basic one. So for me, the hand positioning was too far back, so it was just too deep. And also when you finish, it puts your chest in a really vulnerable spot. So you need to make sure you've got someone there to spot you and also lift the bar forward so you can get in and out. So if you kind of combine the two machines together, it'd be perfect. And again, I don't know if they've rectified the issue because we never had that issue when we used the one in Cirencester. I don't know if these machines are a little bit older because that gym's been there a while. However, that was the only real negative to the kit that we actually used. But really like the pin-loaded chest press machine. That was really nice, really smooth, and also really like the fly machine as well. That was also really nice and really smooth. So overall, from the equipment that we used, really, really good, apart from the issues that I had with the standing chest press. So, squat racks, like, oh my God, I've never seen so many squat racks in one gym in my whole entire life. Like, I don't know how many they've got, I really should have counted, but I think I lost count above 10. And we all know bodybuilders can't count above 10 anyway. Anything above 10 is cardio. We don't do cardio, so I lost count after 10. But they've got so many squat racks, it is ridiculous. Like, if you went in there and you couldn't get a rack, I'd be very, very surprised. It is crazy. And also the dumbbell rack. Like, that's the thing I was most excited to see, because like the Watson dumbbells, they just look sexy as hell. And you should all know that they are bloody expensive. So they've got from 1 kilogram all the way to 130 kilograms in 1 kilogram increments. And they've also got multiple of the dumbbells in the lighter range as well. Like, that is just insane. Absolutely insane. They've also got God knows how many benches as well. They've probably got over like 50 benches in there. So even on a Monday, International Chest Day, I'd be surprised if you couldn't get a dumbbell or a bench in that place. So big thumbs up for that. And it's also quite nice to play around with some of the heavy weights as well. The only negatives I can talk about in regards to like the gym itself, so a lot of the space is really well thought out, the kit is really well spread out. However, the chest area which we use, it's kind of at the back, it almost feels like it's been thrown in, like there hasn't really been any thought that's gone behind it, because some of the kit's really close together, some of the kit you've got to kind of climb over to get to one, so that's the only real negative. Like the back area is really nice and spread out. The leg area is really nice and spread out. Like the upstairs and the cardio and functional bits really well spread out. But just that chest area, it's just kind of thrown in there. Like there isn't really the space that you've got in the rest of the gym. So you didn't get that consistent flow of space throughout the whole of the gym. So I imagine when it's busy, that would be a little bit irritating. But other than that, the gym itself is absolutely out of this world. It's really, really nice. When we've kind of finished, we'll probably spend another half an hour just going around and playing with a few of the bits and machines that I've actually not used before. You know, you've seen I've trained at a few gyms. I've got Watson Gym. I've trained at the Watson Gym itself. So I've used most of the kit before, so I know what most of it's like. However, they do have a few bits of kit in there that I've never even seen before. I didn't even know Watson did them. So it's quite nice to have a little bit of a play with a few of the other bits as well. So overall, it was absolutely fantastic. For me personally, I do like a gym where they've got multiple manufacturers of equipment that's kind of been hand-picked by the owner, because obviously it's top quality kit. So I do kind of like that variety. However, if you do like Watson gym equipment, then it's absolutely the gym for you. And I really like Watson gym equipment, so I thought it was really, really good. So definitely a big thumbs up for me, guys. So if you're down in Liverpool, make sure you check it out. But not only that, they're also building another super gym in the Wirral, which I think is somewhere around Liverpool. My geography of Liverpool isn't that great, but apparently it's supposed to be twice the size of that one. And that is just going to be insane. Like when you walk in and say like, wow, this is massive, this is really cool. So to walk into a place that's twice the size of that, it could be good, it could be bad. Sometimes when gyms are too big, it loses that atmosphere. It feels a little bit eerie, and I don't really like that. I do like gyms that are a little bit smaller, that have a really nice atmosphere in there, and a good selection of equipment. So whether it's going to be pro or con, I have no idea. But, you know, if a gym that is that big and it's busy, then there's going to be a good atmosphere in there anyway. So we'll go and check it out when it's open. So I'm speaking to the owner. So when they're kind of having their open day, we're going to try and get down there as well. So that's another exciting trip that we will have planned. So other than that, really, really good gym, really good workout. So make sure, guys, if you've been to Dedicated yourself, drop down your experience in the comments below. Let me know if you agree or disagree with what I've said. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And until next time, peace.